think of the first things that I have any record of reading at this poetry open mic, and that includes at the Aloha Cafe. So I looked, and the first things I had were pieces from a show that I had with Jason Pettis. Jason Pettis and I did a feature in '97 at the Aloha Cafe, and I didn't have music in the background. We just read back and forth between each other. But right now I've got music from the Ha-Man of South Africa, Francois le Roux, from last time I was in Chicago, and that's why I was going to play this music of his, and I might as well show off a cool video at the same time. Let's see what he's doing there. You better work. There we go. And as I said, this music isn't with this, but I thought I would go with pieces like the first piece I have any record of performing for this open mic venue at the Aloha Cafe, and this is called The State of the Nation. My phone rang earlier today, and I picked it up, and I said, hello. And the man at the other end said, is this Jenna Kuypers? And I said, yes it is, may I ask who's calling? And he said, yeah, hi, this is George Washington, and I'm sitting here with Jefferson and a couple other of us guys, and we just wanted to tell you some stuff. And I said, oh, why me? And he said, excuse me, I believe I said I was the one that wanted to do all the talking. That is the problem with Americans nowadays, they're so damn rude. And I said, you know, you really didn't have to use language like that. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, it's just that I've been dead for so long, I lose all control of my manners. Well, anyway, we just wanted to tell you some stuff. Now, I know we didn't have much of an idea of what we were doing when we were starting up this country here. I mean, we didn't have much experience in creating bodies of power, so I can understand how our Constitution could be misconstrued. And he put in a dramatic pause. And he said, but when we said that people had a right to bear arms, we meant that it was to protect yourselves from a government gone wrong, and not so that you could kill a 16-year-old in an ATM machine at 6 p.m. for $20 cash. And when we said that there was freedom from religion, we included the idea, the notion of the separation of church and state, because freedom of religion could mean freedom from religion. And when we said freedom of speech, we had no idea you'd be burning the flag, or painting pictures of Christ doused in urine, or photographing people with whips up their respective anatomies. But hell, I guess we've got to grin and bear it, because if they ban that, the next thing they'll ban is books, and we can't have that. And I said, well, there are schools that have books banned, George. And he said, oh.